Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to and welcome back to my channel, Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. My name is Becca, for those of you who are brand new. I've already shuffled your cards. I'm going to pull a 5-position spread. The first position is your recent past. The second position is your present situation. In your recent past, we have the 7 of Air. The second position is your current situation. The third position is your potential block. The fourth position is your message from Spirit. In your current position, we have the 3 of Air. It's heartbreak. The fourth position is your message from Spirit. Your potential block is the 9 of Air. Anxiety, sleepless nights. And your fifth position is your potential outcome. It's a message from Spirit. So a lot of swords here. The Ace of Water. Love. And what is the potential outcome? They both want to come out, so we're going to take them both. You have the 4 of Air, meditation, thought, rest, and the 6 of Water. Someone coming back from the past. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. Happiness is your overall energy. Freedom, happiness. So it looks like we have some turmoil going on here in your present situation. So let's get some clarity on the 7 of Air. So that's the 7 of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. You know, it could be as simple as being quiet and trying to come up with a strategy for the best and highest good. One more, please, Spirit. Of course, I always ask for one more and I get like 5. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups again. So we have the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, someone's developing a strategy here, and trying to gain balance. There was a victory here. Someone getting a lot of attention. This King of Swords could be someone in your past that you snuck away from. But I am feeling like this is actually your energy, Taurus, that you're taking on. If not, this is something that someone did to you. They were balancing, they were juggling you and potentially a fire sign or an air sign. Or if this is you developing the strategy, you're being very quiet about it. You're not speaking about it. And you're trying to there was a victory here. There was getting attention. I feel like this Six of Wands is more about getting attention. Something about getting attention and balancing the silent treatment. Something needs attention, but no one's talking about it. No one's thinking about it. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, what came out to clarify your Three of Air, it's the Three of Swords in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. And I'm sorry if you're the one feeling like this. It's a lot of pain, and I'm very sorry. We have the Three of Cups. It came out like this, which tells me that the situation may not have been completely released, but I'm going to turn it upside down. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in the upright, and the Three of Wands in the upright. So you actually have three threes here, Taurus, and an 8. And this talks to me about karma. If this was a third-party situation, like I said, if it was you juggling or if someone was juggling you, the situation has ended. There's no reason to celebrate, of course. I mean, you have heartache. There's messages here and some expectations. So someone's going to communicate, could be potentially communicating about this heartache or this third-party situation that caused the heartache. But they're looking towards the future already and making and have expectations of this, or you're expecting heartache from this message, from this communication, or there's been movement away from this third-party situation to a different expectation. I'm picking up a lot of expectation off of this Three of Wands card. Let's clarify the Nine of Air. Healing, balance, temperance. For me, this card talks about moderation right now. Like I said, this is your potential block. The Nine of Air is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about sleepless nights. It talks about anxiety. It's letting these thoughts wound you over and over and over and over again. We have the Nine of Wands. This is being defensive, defending something. We have one more. We have the Justice card. It came out in the upright. Again, this is about karma, the scales, balancing the scales. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Paying too much attention to the detail, but not putting in the work. And then the King of Cups in reverse. So again, no emotional balance. This could be someone in your past that was a lover, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They're gone now. And this you're not sure if you love this person, or you're not sure if you can accept this love. But this anxiety is all about overanalyzing these details. And I want to say accepting this love and defending your time to heal. So your message from Spirit is this beautiful Ace of Cups. I love this card. Ace of Water, sorry. Now for me, this card talks about self-love. And being trapped in your head tells me that if this is something that you did, then you are punishing yourself for it. If this is something that someone did to you, you're having an incredibly hard time understanding why. But this card talks about loving yourself, knowing what you deserve, but in forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving other people. If you can't forgive anyone, then you can't love them wholly, and they can't love you if you haven't forgiven yourself. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. So being stuck in perhaps a belief system that isn't benefiting you. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Not believing that you're provided for. Have faith. Love yourself. This stability might be coming in slowly, but it's there. And your lack of faith is causing a financial crunch. This card being in reverse tells me that you're worried about money, that you don't believe that it's there. It may also talk about, because this is the Ace of Cups, that you're too worried about money, and you're too worried about, all of these cards in reverse. They're here, they're just in reverse, and they're in reverse because you're not feeling abundant, you're not feeling loved, you're not having faith, you aren't trusting. You're not trusting yourself, you're not trusting the divine. Let's clarify this 4 of air and 6 of water. If you hear snoring, it's my dog. We've both had a very long day. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have a tower. It is in reverse, so this tells me that this is something that you have time to prepare for, or it's something that happened in the past. So you do have the 6 of water here. If this is something that happened in the past, you're bringing your past back into your present. All right, then we have the Chariot in reverse, being stuck, letting go of control. And we have this Ace of Swords in the upright. Clarity, truthful communication. And we have the Strength card in reverse. And again, letting go of control. We have quite a few cards here that are talking about letting go of control. Someone is very in their head about this. Yeah, clarity again. Clarity again. I'm very sorry, Taurus, that you're going through this. I don't know what else to say other than heartbreak and heartache teaches us about who we are. It teaches us about forgiveness. It teaches us about moving forward. It teaches us about faith. There is love for you here. You have a divine love. And if one of these two people isn't the person for you, someone else is. Because you deserve love. You deserve the kind of love that brightens the whole sky. I'm going to pull a Kuan Yin card. we have Empress of the Pearl. That's number 10. I didn't mention it, but I do see a lot of 10s and a lot of 1s. And that talks to me about endings and beginnings. This is a new cycle coming into your life. And this, as painful as it is preparation for that new cycle. You have an inner gift of great value, born of struggle, adversity, and challenge. In wisdom, you know that suffering can lead to growth, provided we are willing to search for a way to heal through it. Seeing challenges as ways to expand your spiritual light empowers you to focus on the growing light, rather than getting caught up in suffering. Natural pearls are rare, lustrous, feminine gems, created within a living organism, the pearl oyster. They have a unique creation process. Natural pearls are created when a foreign entity, such as a grain of sand or parasite, finds its way into the pearl oyster. The oyster reacts and creates layers of pearlescent substance, creating warmly glowing treasure within. Just like the beautiful and rare natural pearl, you are a unique spiritual beauty to offer to the world. Your pearl is your precious gift, something unique that is being born through your experiences and consciousness, that cannot be created or copied by another because it is of your own unique soul light. Any struggles you have experienced are a karmic gift to help you grow this inner exquisite offering to support the spiritual evolution of humanity. Once you recognize this, you can dispense with your struggles more swiftly, using them to help you grow and not adding unnecessary energy or focus to the problem, which might make it grow instead. If you have found yourself attracting negative energies from those around you, or perhaps feeling drained or sometimes even possessed by negative thoughts or experiences, you don't have to feel afraid. You can heal with Kuan Yin now, allowing that which is stirred up within you to begin forming the beautiful gift you have to share. Just as the pearl starts from irritation and reaction, so are the circumstances in your life which feel uncomfortable, serving you to help you grow your gift. It is time to realize that your soul is growing, is luster and beauty to share the world. Once you realize this, your struggles become less, and your soul light becomes even more luminous. And we'll pull a fairy forest card too. I don't think I could have picked a better card to tie in this reading. Well, 2 came out, so we'll take them. We have the Elven Touch, Recovery, Comeback, and Revival. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the glare off of it. It is a number 8. And then we have Bliss, Contentment, Satisfaction, and Security, which is a number 42. There are some who walk among us who have healing capabilities. In the fairy forest, this is known as having the Elven Touch. When this card comes to you, you are being offered the assistance of this Elven Touch. a healing touch of energy that transfers to you some of the gift of immense good health, which aids immediately in your recovery. This transfer of magical energy from the elves offers you a spark of vitality, that luminous quality that helps us to awaken each day refreshed and ready, with renewed enthusiasm, vigor, and optimism. The elven ones are now stilling themselves and gathering their energy to send to you when you are ready to receive. To allow this energy to work its healing within yourselves, simply find a quiet place to be sometime today. Cast whatever doubts your human mind brings forth aside for a time, and visualize a silver stream of pure energy entering your crown. Being touched by elves has always been known to be powerful. They can heal and they can harm, and for you, this transferal of energy brings forth great healing and a relief from physical pain. Seek healing treatments that involve touch. We have number 42. Bliss, contentment, satisfaction, security. You are contented, relaxed, and serene. This is no time for complacency, but of true, abiding happiness. Loving relationships, supportive friendships, meaningful work, and a flowing joy. You are secure, safe, and well, and this bliss has mature, healthy roots and branches. It will endure. Your questions and searching, your pain and crisis, they are in the past. It is now time to be of service in the name of love, to send out love and contentment, to be a living embodiment of the beauty that life can be. You may fear some will be jealous or envious, and so you have been quiet about your joy. But if you share with a loving, secure, and sound heart, and send this love out into the wider world, your contentment can only be maintained and deepened. You are the person who proves that bliss is no dream. It can happen. The more you give, the more you will benefit. This being coming forward to speak with you signifies that which many of us live for: close family ties, children, a pregnancy, material satisfaction, stability, happiness, and long-term satisfaction and success. All you must do is radiate out this energy and be grateful. This is not to say there will never be challenges. They will come, but so again will bliss. Embrace it. Well, Taurus, that is your reading for this evening. I do hope it helped. And what can I say other than your heart will heal if you let it. Okay? Remember, at the end of the day, I still love you. Bye-bye.